Hello and welcome to Orion Outreach, where we introduce you to nonprofits and the amazing things that they're doing right here locally. Today, we're going to talk with Love INC and tell you all about the incredible things and how they're changing the community. Welcome, Patricia.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Love INC is crazy busy. I know you're busy
Yes.
all the time.
Yep.
But let's take a step back and what exactly is Love INC and what do they do for the community?
So we've been around since 2007 locally, for about 42 years nationally. And what we are is we're a needs clearinghouse. So if someone has, if they have a need for rent, utilities, food, or clothing, they can just give us a call and we can figure out, how they got into that position, because we're more interested in giving them a hand up than a hand out.
And you have a ton of resources that you use.
We do, absolutely.
And how many partners do you have and who do you partner with to give that hand up?
Well, we have 22 partner churches, so we partner with churches in the area, and then lots of local organizations. We partner with the Lake Orion Rotary, with the Lake Orion Lions Club, with the Oxford Rotary. So there are lots of organizations out here, right here in Lake Orion and Oxford, that we partner with.
And 20 churches locally?
22, yep.
22 locally.
Yep.
And how does that all work? How do they help you to make these great things happen?
Well, basically, we help them, but we work together in partnership. We get calls at our clearinghouse and we find out what the needs are in the community. Right now, we're finding that there are housing needs, that there are utility needs, and food needs. So we're able to go to the churches and say, we have these needs in the community, and then we were able to start programs with them. We have a community meals program that we run with 4 churches in the community, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at different churches in Lake Orion and Oxford. Folks can get a free hot meal. So Mondays, that's at Lake Orion United Methodist Church. Tuesday, it's at Emmanuel Congregational in Oxford. Wednesday is at Oxford United Methodist Church, and Thursday is at Lake Point Community Church. And
so those here in Lake Orion and Oxford, they're able just to show up at those churches and get a fresh hot meal.
Absolutely. Yep. 5:30 to 6:30, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah.
And no questions.
Nope. No questions asked.
Wow.
No questions asked. And then I forgot to mention, we do partner with Oxford Orion Fish. And so that's another way that folks can, they have to go through their process. So there is a bit of a process, but they can get food help that way as well.
And what are some other ways that you help? So if someone called and said, I need help, what are some other ways that you do help?
So when they call our clearinghouse, we find out exactly what their need is, how they got into that situation, and we have a few gap ministries right now. So what those are is those help folks to fill in the gap. So we have at St. Mary's in the Hills in Lake Orion, we have a clothes closet, so folks can go there Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our neighbors can go there to shop from 12 to 3, or we take donations from 9 until noon. So there's the clothes closet. At Lake Point Community Church, there's a Bed Blessings and Beyond ministry where folks can go to get household items. And there's also Little Luxuries where they can get soap, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste. So everyone has the same hours. Donations are from 9 to noon,
Wow.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then 12 to 3 our neighbors can shop.
So not only is it giving to those in need, but we could also go and donate. You just mentioned that.
Absolutely.
There's many opportunities for people to get involved.
Yep.
If someone needed help, how do they reach out to Love INC? What exactly do they do?
So they need to call us at our clearinghouse, and that phone number is 248-693-HELP or 248-693-4357, and then they will speak with the receptionist who will get some information to make sure that they're within our area for us to help them out. And then we have an intake worker, so all volunteers here who find out what the story is, and then based on that we can decide what resources we can put them in touch with. Wow.
And you're a nonprofit.
Yep.
So you depend a lot on your partners and volunteers.
We do. Yep.
So if someone wanted to volunteer to make a difference and give back, how do they do that?
So we have about 400 volunteers total, and a large part of those volunteers are in the community meals program, because that goes on every, like Monday through Thursday, all throughout the year. They could volunteer at our clothes closet to either sort clothes or shop with our neighbors. Bed Blessings and Beyond, same kind of thing. They could help sort donations or shop with our neighbors. Same with Little Luxuries. Our clearinghouse is always in need of volunteers to answer the phones or be intake workers, and that's basically where they get more of the story of what's happening with our neighbor.
So many ways that people can get involved, and
Absolutely.
you have so many events throughout the year happening.
Always.
That
Always.
Yeah, to fundraise, but another way that the community can help and give back.
Absolutely.
And
to raise awareness.
Yeah, you always have things going on. And what do you feel is one of the most important things, though, for people to understand about what your organization does?
All of us really have a heart for what we do. We all are in or part of this organization because we just want to help. We just want to see people make a positive difference in their lives through relationships. That could be at church or, with our volunteers. So we all have a heart to give. And so we're trying to show people that there is a different way. If they've been in a situation for a while, there is a way out of it, and we can help point them in the direction of the resources to do that.
And if they wanted also to get more information on everything that you mentioned, you have a website, correct?
We do, yep.
Where do they go for that?
Yep, it is loveincofnoc.org.
And they can find all of this information there and more, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
For
Thanks
giving
for
back
having me.
and making a difference.
Thank you so much.
If you'd like to get involved, please do. You can make a difference right here locally. And remember, if you take care of a community will take care of you. We'll see you next time.